Another crazy incident that I can't believe that I've been following, and it just goes to show you the difference of being a police officer today as opposed to being a police officer back in the 90s, early 2000s. And a disgusting incident happened. It's actually not even disgusting. It's actually quite funny. But this is something that would have never happened back, again, in the 90s, 80s, even the early 2000s to 2010. So allegedly, Sean Charles Dunn, who works for the DOJ, went up to a U.S. Customs border worker and threw a sandwich at him, and then began to run like a sissy across the street, run away from him. And obviously, they got him. They all knew who he was. But again, the fact that he is a DOJ worker, for anybody who's not familiar with what a DOJ worker actually does or what their responsibilities are to investigate and prosecute crimes. That's A. Represent the U.S. in court, protect the rights and enforce the rights of voting citizens, and manage federal law and enforcement agencies, right? So this is what this, excuse my language, this fucking idiot is supposed to do, and his responsibilities and what they are. So can you imagine you have a position in the DOJ, you go up to a border patrol personnel, and you basically start yelling, throwing insults in his face, right? And then proceed to throw a sandwich at him. Now, it's funny. It's funny. Don't get me wrong. The whole thing is funny. It's like a comedy skit, especially when you see him do it. If you haven't seen a video and him run away, like, I can't even explain how he was running. But when you think of the whole incident, how silly and bizarre, again, but to discuss this in a certain way, I can't believe I'm talking about this, but to represent the DOJ and everything you do is to enforce and protect and prosecute